friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living and I'm still on the floor. Mostly because it's still the same day that I filmed the last several videos that you've seen because I'm very behind. But today we are stuffing my week 3 paycheck for my full-time job, which is $685. It is April 24th and I was supposed to stuff this on the 22nd. So as you can see, we are finally getting caught up. So today, let's pull this out and see and make sure that we have 685. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 470, is that right? 570, 575, 85, 95, 600, 605, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 660, 660, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 685. So we have everything here. I'm just going to move all this up a little bit. I still have my morning coffee up here, going strong. And let's see if I can put these down here. Good. Okay. So today I'm going to start with my shared expenses, mostly because I cannot find my wallet, but I'm going to go look for it. But groceries is getting 75, so 50, 75. And I did just add to this literally yesterday when I filmed my budget from 2 weeks ago. Or last week, I guess. So we now have 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, and 50, 150. And I'm going to keep this in here until my boyfriend and I get on a regular schedule for our budgeting. I've just kind of come to terms that the first month is going to be chaotic, so I'm just going to leave that in here until we figure out our rhythm. Household is going to get $20, so I have 20, 40, 60 in there. And again, we'll probably spend some out of there. Yard work is going to get a 5, so now I have 10, which I probably will give to my boyfriend because he's been buying a lot of things for the yard, and he is kind of in charge of all that spending. Home maintenance savings is getting $2, so 1 and 2, so 1, 2, 3, and $4 in home maintenance savings. That is just going to be a slow build. And then furniture is going to get 20. And I have kind of a head start on this because I was saving for this before Colin and I moved in together. So I definitely have more saved than he does right now. But I have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank. And then 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 500, and 5. So 505 in furniture, which is good because we need to buy a bed and a dresser and lots of things. So 505 will be good to have. And then future savings is going to get $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 in my future savings, which is our shared savings, not my savings per se. Let me go find my wallet and I'll be back so we can stuff my wallet. Okay, I found it. So today we are going to be stuffing my wallet categories. First up is eating out, which is going to get $40, so 20 and 40. And I already spent this. Surprise, surprise. I went out to eat last night with some ladies from my gym. I do go to an all-women's gym, so this is gone basically, but I forget what the total amount was, so once I remember I'll pull that out. Coffee is getting 15, so a 10 and a 5, and this is just to reload either my Starbucks or my Dunkin' card once a week now that I'm going back into the office. And then weekend fun is getting 25, which was for this weekend, and again I spent money at dinner last night, so if it was more than $40 I'll pull that from my weekend fun envelope. I don't think my boyfriend and I are doing anything today because we are unpacking and I'm catching up on videos and he's doing yard work and all that. So this had 40, 15, and 25. In clothes today, we are getting $10, which if you watched my last video, which was an unstuffing video, you'll know that I'm in the negative for clothes, so I'm actually going to pull that out and put it towards my credit card, but I will do that after the video today so I can update my trackers. Date night isn't getting anything, but I have $45 in date night, which is good. Fitness and wellness is also not going to get anything, but we have 100, 10, 15, and 120 in there. And gas is going to get $25 today, so a 20 and a 5. So now I have 20, 40, 65, which is good because I am going to need gas sometime this week for sure. But gas prices are definitely going back down in my area. I don't know if they are for y'all, but they are for me. Giving is going to get just $1 today. I'm also in the negative for giving, so that will likely just immediately get pulled out at the end of this video. And that's going to do it for this binder, but going out has $10 and so does medical. So we'll just fill in those right now. Hosting has 50, 65, which I've kind of stopped stuffing just because that's a good amount for right now. Self-care has a good amount as well. We have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60, 160, which is also a good amount. Personal spending has 20, 25, 30, and 35. And toiletries has 55, and I do remember that one, so we'll skip that one. That is going to do it for my cash envelopes. So now let's move on to my bills. If I can get my sizing correct. I can't wait to not film on the ground. It's not comfortable. For those of you who do it on the regular, props to you because I am too old. But rent today is going to get $150, and I'm out of hundreds, so we're going to do 50, 100, and 150 today. So I have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, and 600. I pay $750 in rent, so we are almost there. One more stuffing and we will be done. Water and sewer gets $4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16 in water and sewer. House gas is going to get $4 as well. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And I'm excited to get our first bill halfway through May so that I know how much I should actually be budgeting for this because I have no idea. Internet is going to get $7, so 5, 6, and 7. So now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and $28 for internet. It is $35, so also almost there. Electricity is getting 5, and I do think I'm going to have to budget more for electricity because we have an old house and it's not very well well, it is well insulated. It just like takes a lot more to power it. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. Like we have older appliances that are less efficient and things. So I'm going to need to budget more for this. Phone bill is going to get 12. So 10, 11, and 12. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 45, 46, 47, and 48. $48 for my cell phone, which I pay my mom for that because I'm on our family plan. My gym membership is $10, so I have 10, 20, 30, and 40 so far. It's $50 for the month. My Roth IRA personal contribution is getting $55. So I have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, no, 50, 150, 200, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So 220. That sounds more accurate. And I did up my Roth IRA contribution because I like to put 15% of all the money I make towards retirement. And so based on my new job's retirement match and what I'm contributing, I upped this to like $270-ish a month. Apple Care is going to get $2, so 1 and 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 in Apple Care. And this is like $8 and change, so that is why I will stuff it again next week. Car and renter's insurance gets 16, 10, 15, 16. And it probably will fluctuate a little bit now that I've moved, so I'll adjust as needed once I see that new bill. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 64. So far in insurance for May. iCloud gets the exciting $1. So we have $4 because it has been 4 weeks. And then my gym small groups gets $10. I did a small group class yesterday and it was all barbells and I am so sore today. We did so much heavy lifting. So I have 10, 20, 30, and 40. But I really enjoy lifting heavy because you just burn so many calories throughout the day and just feel so much stronger. Like 3 days from now, I'm going to feel very strong. Right now I feel very weak, but that will change. $6 goes into my monthly giving. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 3, 23. So yeah, big fan of working out. What did I say? 24? 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So, but today's a rest day, so that's exciting. And then tomorrow I have yoga, which will be nice because I'm going to be very sore tomorrow. I get my most sore 2 days after a tough workout. I don't know if that's the same for y'all, but that is how it is for me. Hulu is going to get $2, 1 and 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 in Hulu. And then my 1 week ahead fund is fully funded with $660. So we don't need to stuff that, which is super exciting. So that is my bills binder done for today. And now we get to move on to sinking funds, which is always the most fun for me. So we are moving into my shimmery binder. Shimmery. Is that Mary Poppins? Shimmery? I think it is. Anyway, birthdays. We have 50 in Lauren's birthday, and now we are working on Colin's birthday, which is getting $5 today. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. So that means we have $70 saved for birthdays. Electronics is not getting stuffed, and it hasn't in a while. But we have 500, 20, 40, 50, 65, 565. I really got to get back to stuffing these, but I have been spending. Family is going to get $5. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 in family. Future is getting 25 because that is what I scratched in my last stuffing video. So 20 and a 5. So now we have 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. So $635 for my future. And now we are going to scratch and see what I will stuff in my next video. In my next video will be my week 4 side hustle, which was where I will stuff my YouTube paycheck. So get ready, because that was a really big one. I think it was my biggest YouTube paycheck ever. So let's scratch off this one. $15. So that is what we will stuff next time in future. Holidays is going to get $5, which should fully fund our Mother's Day category. So I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50 in Mother's Day. So we're fully funded for Mom. And the next thing I'll be saving for is my parents' anniversary, which is at the end of May. And I usually just get them something small, so we'll figure out kind of what my budget will be for that in a future video. Planner is getting 20 today because I did empty that out, and I am trying to get ready for the midway, the like halfway through the year planner restock launches. Subscriptions is fully funded at 30. Vacation, I haven't stuffed in a while either, but we have 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So 780 in vacation. Volleyball is fully funded at 100. And weddings and babies is going to get a 10 today. So we have 500, 550, 570, 580, 590, 600, 610, 15, and 620. So 620 in there. It's catching up to vacation, which is exciting. And now we are going to stuff my box challenge. We're almost halfway through with my box challenge, so I really hope that I can stuff more than one envelope today, which I can. So that's exciting. So 15, and then we'll stuff a 5 to stuff my full $20 that I budgeted for today. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Let's just, there's a 5. So we did stuff 2 today, which is good. So put these back in here. And that will do it for my box challenge. I cannot wait to count that. It will be very satisfying when I finally get to do it. And now we are going to move on to Big Blue, where we are going to stuff car maintenance with $15. And we're going to put it in my emergency fund. So 10 and a 5. So now in emergency fund, I have 500, 600, 700, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 800, 8, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $850 in my emergency fund, which is so exciting. This one is like my most, I'm most motivated to fully fund this. So $850 in emergency, plus $175 in car tags, plus $100 in oil changes, plus $250 in deductible, means we have $1,375 saved, which is amazing. Christmas is going to get $10, and we are working on Colin's Christmas gift. So we are going to put in a 10 today. So we have 200 saved for my parents and my siblings. And for Colin, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. So we officially have 250 saved for Christmas, which is great. Europe, for my Europe trip next summer, we are going to do $20, and we are going to put it into flights. So I do have $185 saved in pre-trip expenses, and in flights we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60. So plus 360 means we have $545 saved for Europe, which is amazing. And it is more than a year away at this point, so I have lots of time to save. The goal this year is to save $4,000. We'll see how far we make it. Girls trip is getting 20, which is for my 4th of July trip. So in entertainment, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, and 35. So 135 in entertainment, plus 500 in food and drink, plus 50 in lodging. So we have 685 saved so far, plus I already paid for my almost $700 flight tickets. So we've saved almost $1,385 for this trip. And I think the goal is $2,000. Moving's fully funded and we're not touching that. It's all in the bank until I finish moving and can do a video for y'all where I pay off everything that I have purchased for the move. Seasonal activities is getting this last $5 bill today. I don't know where I put it there. But we have 100 in spring, and then in summer we have 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So we have 250 saved in total for my seasonal activities, and I need to think about spending my spring because it is officially spring. So that is exciting. But that was my video for today. Next video, I will be stuffing my YouTube paycheck, which will be super fun. And then I will stuff my week 5 for April. And you'll see me use my 1 week ahead fund for the first time this year from the amount that I've been saving. And then I will have my last side hustle paycheck, but I'm not going to make any money from side hustles because my Etsy shop is closed. So instead, I'm going to stuff my tax refund, which I did get. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a big end for April. And then I'll do some wrap-up videos and condense these funds because some of my binders are indeed getting thick. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. I want to do a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. So I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers as fast as I can. So help a girl out. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.